Okay, so this recording session is going to be a little different from normal. I am not stoned right now. I haven't been in like 3 weeks. This is the first time recording in 3 weeks. Um, Not by choice. It's not that I'm not stoned by choice. I love, I love getting fucking high and recording these things for you guys, and I think it makes it somewhat more entertaining. Uh, but, um, but yeah, the guy who I get it from hasn't been able to get me anything in the last few weeks, which I don't know the exact reason why, but he's not screwing me over because he sold me stuff plenty of times before, so it's nothing like that. But he just hasn't been able to get anything. I'm gonna turn up the fucking volume because I'm realizing how quiet it must have been for the last bunch of videos when I was fucking recording this. 25. Yeah, it's good. Okay, so last time, what did we even fucking do last time? Um, I think we died like 3 times. We fought we fought Richter and then died 3 times. I'm pretty sure that's what happened. Anyways, um, so yeah, it's this way. Okay, so I don't know. What should we talk about? um, all my friends with me to sort of carry me through this. Um, hmm. Ooh, it's fucking December 21st when I'm recording this, so my app, well, I don't use Spotify, but the Apple Music version of Spotify Wrapped came out, um, and to no one's surprise, my most listened to artist was Black Sabbath. I think it was Ozzy, then Motorhead, then like Metallica, and then like Billy Joel or some shit. It was funny. But I'm actually no, it wasn't Billy Joel because they were all metal bands. Because my pre-calc teacher, um, he's a huge metalhead, and he's like my favorite teacher this year. Um, and we're all talking about our own versions of Spotify rap. This one dude in my grade had fucking Taylor Swift as his #1 artist. Bro, he got so much shit for that. Like, and it's kind of funny because last year one of our teachers got arrested for being a pedophile, and his favorite uh, artist was Taylor Swift. So we we constantly reminded him of that. Um, Anyways, this is going off topic. Um, but yeah, he made a huge playlist with everyone's most listened to song. Mine was Megalomania by Black Sabbath, which is fucking 7 minutes or something, or eight, 9 minutes. And needless to say, the class was not happy with that I added a 9 minute song to the playlist. But fuck them, I like it. It's a good song. Not to be confused with Megalovania, which the day that I put that on my playlist, you can just kill me right now and chop off my dick. Um, but yeah, so now he made 2 playlists for our class. He made one that was just like everyone's top song, and they made one that was just each person could add one song that they wanted to. I ended up just taking 3 people's songs. Like there were 2 people, or 2 people, because there were 2 people who didn't want to add songs. My friend Gabe and this kid Leo, and yeah, just asked them if I could take their fucking song and add a song of my own to the list, and they're like, sure. So the one that I added was "Damage Case" by Motorhead, and then Gabe added, or I added for Gabe, um, "Happiness and Slavery" by Nine Inch Nails. And then this is like, I don't know why I'm telling this story right now. This happened in fucking September, but I added "Happiness and Slavery," and and then this guy Leo, who I'm not huge, like I'm not close friends with. I was kind of in 8th grade, but he got a little bit annoying, or not annoying, but just like I don't know. I don't really know why we stopped being friends. I guess just drifted apart. which isn't a problem, but it happens. I mean, most of the people I was friends with in elementary school, I'm not friends with anymore, even though I see them like every day. Not every day. Two of them in homeroom I see every day. Um, but yeah, um, I had him add Snowblind by Black Sabbath, which is it teaches him to shit because he loves me and he loves metal and he loves me because I love metal. So, and if you can see, oh yeah, if you see in the background, these fucking Christmas lights that my mom hung up. How many days into it? It's the 21st, so it's 4 days into Christmas. As of when I'm recording this. Maybe I should add some people, get them to join up. Because I feel like I'm already running out of shit to talk about. Let's see. Was it? This wasn't the last night I recorded, but it was right before that. So the last time I recorded was the day after Thanksgiving, and then before that I recorded the day before Thanksgiving. And the Wednesday before Thanksgiving, after I'm done recording, and I'm like done being awake. It's like 1-ish in the morning, and I brush my teeth, get in bed, and my brother wakes me up. And when I get high, I like to do a little something where, as I'm falling asleep, I'll listen to like a compilation of like Impractical Jokers or Game Grumps or just something funny, and then I'll just like drift off to sleep while I listen to that. And my brother comes in, and he just goes, "Nick, wake up." And I'm like, "What?" Because it was like, I looked at the clock, it was like 5 minutes after I fell asleep, and he goes, "You don't need something." And I go into his room in my fucking boxers, and his girlfriend's in there. I'm like, "Oh shit." He's like, "Don't worry about it." And he gave me an edible, and I'm like, Why?" He's like, "I don't know." And he said, his girlfriend said too. And I was like, that seems like bullshit. I was like, why the fuck? But I said thank you to her, and he gave it to me. And then I asked him, like a week later, what was that about? And he was like, dude, I don't even remember it. But I'm very thankful to him. I took it that Friday, along with 20 milligrams of like this liquid THC shit, which tastes like hot fucking ass. Oh my god. I had to do it the first time I did it. I told the story last time I recorded Castlevania. How it fucking tastes like ass and then the next time I did it, I just poured it into like a glass with a little bit of water and just did it like a shot. Because I was like, I'm not drinking a whole ass water bottle again. I'd rather fucking kill myself. Luminous. Not good. What about the moon rod? That sucks too. Yeah, it tastes like fucking dick. Speaking of shots, this is a funny story. So my cousin, Tommy, who was, if you remember from Shadow of the Colossus, those first like 5-ish episodes, he was the guy in those episodes. He had his 21st recently. Happy birthday to him. I remember I called him that night because it happened to be Friday, and or was it a Friday? It was either, whatever it was, I was stoned, as one does, and and I call him at I call him like 12:05, so it was like right after he turned 21. I'm like, hey man, and I had this whole thing prepared to say to him. I was gonna be like, because he was born on November 17th, so I was gonna be like 21 years ago, November 17th, 2003. So it was the day Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga came out, and I was gonna call him and be like, today, 21 years ago, something happened that would change both my life and the lives of many others forever. And basically have this whole ass speech that made him sound like he was the fucking best guy in the world, and then just be like, and that was Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. But as soon as I called him, I was so stoned that I just forgot what I was gonna say. And I was like, well, he knows what I want to say. Um, I'm gonna turn the fucking sound up more, because on OBS it says you guys are hearing jack diddly shit. So, um, but I just called him, I was like, hey man, happy birthday. And I found out later from my other cousin, like, this was like a few weeks later. It was on Thanksgiving, actually. On his, 21st! On his 21st, he fucking, they went to a bar, and she got him a shot of tequila, and his genius that he is started sipping the fucking tequila like out of a shot glass, and she was like, Tommy, you're supposed to just drink it. He's like, oh. And then he didn't drink any of it because he said it tasted. He like tried to drink it more and he spit it out because it didn't taste good, I guess. And then by the end, apparently he was like being like, I fucking hate tequila. As cousin to be like, Tommy, or his sister. What am I saying? It's my cousin, his sister. Had to be like, Tommy, you didn't drink any tequila, remember? So that was funny. That was very funny. I'm definitely gonna. I see him in 3 days on Christmas Eve, so I'm definitely gonna remind him about that and ask him about it. But yeah, honestly, when I turn 21, I'm not even gonna fucking. I don't think I'm gonna do that. Cause like I'm not a big drinker. I never have been. I mean, if I'm like at a party or something and I'm just like fucking hanging out, like every year I go on vacation to the Outer Banks, like we're all hanging out, smoking and drinking a little bit. Like I'll do that. But like if I'm just at home, I'm not gonna fucking pour myself a glass of fucking scotch or whiskey or something. I'm not gonna do that shit. I'm just gonna, have a little fucking, actually not fucking smoke, but I'm just gonna have like an edible and be on my merry fucking way. Like, that's what I like to do. Um, where's I going with this? I guess the point I was trying to make. Oh yeah, so, like on my 21st, I'm not gonna go out and fucking drink, because I don't want to fucking do that. And most of my friends, at least right now, maybe when they're 21, they'll fucking change their minds. But most of my friends right now, they don't drink. They don't drink. They don't smoke. They don't do anything. But they're good guys. They're fucking. I love them to death. Um. Honestly, what I want to do, I want to drive down to Atlantic City and fucking go to like like the Hold'em tables, like maybe like a 1-2, fucking, or 2-5. Actually, my dad literally said, he said, on your 21st birthday, I'll give you like $1,000 or something like that, maybe not, because they spent a shit ton on my brother's 21st. They got him like a party bus, and they went to like a fucking bunch of different bars, and I had a great time. So I can only imagine he had a great time. I had a great time, and I wasn't even on the fucking bus. I was drinking at home alone, and playing golf with friends. Holy shit! Can I just get through this room? I was playing golf with friends and listening to. I listened to a few albums. I think one of them was. I think it was Glass Houses, and it was Glass Houses and what other album? It was Pretty Hate Machine was the other one. I'm actually gonna fucking kill someone. Holy shit. I'm actually gonna fucking throw my controller. Holy shit. Come on! Please. I'm begging you. Okay. I made it. Safe and sound. Okay, this one, I'm sure going down is going to be a lot easier than going up. Yeah. Okay. Where the fuck was I? My dad said he'd give me like $1,000 or Fuck you, you fucking son of a bitch. God damn it. Actually, wait, I'm not even that far back as I say.